Hello there, Barry here, BM Property Agents, and welcome to part 10 of 10 mistakes to avoid when renting your property. That's right, the final part. Thank you so much for all your support and following this series through. You know, it's been fun shooting it, and I really hope it's helped you. That's the whole point I'm doing, is to help landlords in and around the area to avoid some really basic mistakes. To cut out, and it will really help you stem and make sure you get the right tenants in place and make sure your property is maintained efficiently, costing you as little as possible in expenses. So look, let's jump straight into part 10, and part 10 is overpricing your property. So when it comes up to let, make sure that if you're not using an agent, you're doing it yourself. Research the area, look at other properties similar to yours, and make sure they're priced competitively. Again, speak to agents. If they're going to be marketing it for you, then of course you've got to trust their word. But if you're getting 3 agents through the door, one's ridiculous, a lot this high, one's down here, and one's in the middle, why is there such a big gap? Maybe a bit more research your end to make sure things are accurate. Because as much as we want that one, if it sits on the market for 8 weeks because we've gone in at the wrong pricing strategy, that's 8 weeks worth of rent you've just lost, and you ain't getting that 8 weeks back. So make sure the price that you put it on the market for is accurate. Now rentals right now are very buoyant. Certainly at the time of shooting this, the rents are high. That I think they're only going to continue to grow as well. So look, as a landlord, you've got a great investment there, plus your capital growth on your property as well. But price correctly. I'm all for, if you don't ask, you don't get. I get that completely, and I'm with that. But yeah, if you can't afford to have that property empty, then if you don't ask, you don't get, probably isn't the right strategy for you. So do your correct research. It's better to get the best tenant through the door at a slightly lower price than it is to aim for the stars and maybe have it sitting there empty to then go and get less than what you was getting before because it's been sitting on the market and got stale. I hope you found that useful. Again, as always, comment below any questions you've got. Share it, pass it on to friends or family, anyone that you feel might get any use out of this video and the previous 9. This is the first one you've watched. You've got nine episodes to watch following this, so tuck in and enjoy. I appreciate it. As I said in the previous video, I'm getting a guide drawn up, which will have all of these 10 points in it, so you can see it on paper as well as listening to my voice. And you might prefer the paper version anyway. But yeah, if I'll have that available online shortly as a download, or I can always email it, or if you want to pop into the office, I can print one off for you and provide it to you that way. But yeah, enjoy. Contact details on the screen now. Barry here, BM Property Agents. I'll see you again.